new music. Music. Met you where the lights don't flicker, and my phone was 5%. That's fate or just poor planning. You said you look like someone who writes poetry in parking lots. I said you look like a bad decision I'd make twice.
We ordered fries, didn't touch them, just talked.
And for a second I thought, oh no,
Not again.
I almost fell in love,
But I didn't.
almost sent that text,
But I didn't.
almost let you stay,
But I didn't.
but it was kinda fun just being almost in love.
You said I'm a little broken, but mostly funny. I said cool, I collect red flags like it's a hobby.
You wore your hoodie like armor, I wore my playlist like a shield.
Still, it felt
Almost real. I almost fell in love,
but I didn't.
almost cried that night,
But I didn't.
almost played your song,
But I spent it.
still can't lie, it felt kinda close to love. Some stories don't need a heartbreak, just a what if and a perfect goodbye.
And maybe we weren't forever, but hey, at least we tried.
I almost fell in love, almost made you mine, almost danced in the rain, almost crossed that line. But almost was enough for a night that felt just right.
We were almost love in full color light,
And I'll replay it even if we never ride. Almost fell in love. Almost fell in love. One drop, a whisper, barely a sound. Two drops, a memory sinking down. Three and four, I watch them then, pooling like veins in the lines of my hand. I count and I count, but the numbers don't end. Each one is a thought I can't comprehend. One by one they slip through my mind, tracing the shape of something divine. But the meaning dissolves as soon as it's found. Just water, just silence, just falling, just drown. Realize I reach out my hands, but they slip right through. Nothing is real when it's soaked in the blue.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I almost felt something.
5, 6, 7.
I think I almost was someone.
In the cold lit halls where silence lies, I carve through the stone beneath painted skies. A vision so pure, it must be true. A perfect form, but hollow too. In the glow of gold, the hands still move, building the perfect, a life to prove. A perfect statue, a perfect sight, but inside it's empty, empty tonight. Every stroke, every strike, every strike, I carve the dreams, but they never feel right. A perfect vision, but hollow within. The more I create, the more I sin. Sculpting the dream in the void of night, carving the perfection, but it's not right. The statue stands flawless at sight, but inside it's empty, it can't take flight. Sculpting the dream for the suitor's gaze, a reflection of wealth in the glowing haze. But beneath the marble, the heart decays, and the masterpiece fades, fades away. Every chisel, every stroke, every time, the statue stands tall, but it can't climb. In the echoes of stone, I hear the sound, a hollow dream in the hollow ground. Each layer of stone, each layer I build, a perfect vision, but it's all been filled. A perfect statue, a perfect dream, but in the silence it starts to scream. Every stroke, every strike, every strike, I carve the dreams, but they never feel right. A perfect vision, but hollow within. The more I create, the more I sin. Sculpting the dream in the void of night, carving the perfection, but it's not right. The statue stands flawless at sight, but inside it's empty, it can't take flight. Sculpting the dream for the suitor's gaze, a reflection of wealth in the glowing haze. But beneath the marble, the heart decays, and the masterpiece fades, fades away. Spinning, spinning, the hands won't stop. Building the perfect, but it all just drops. Every stroke, every layer, every time. The statue's perfect, but it can't climb. Carve, 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 in endless grind. The statue's perfect, but it's all behind. Carve, 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 in hollow light. The statue's perfect, but it's out of sight.
She grew up unheard, not because she had nothing to say, but because no one wanted to listen. They put her in a place meant for people they didn't understand, called it support, called it care, but it was distance and silence and names that never fit. They told her she couldn't learn, told others she was slow. She wasn't. They just didn't know how to meet her where she was. In time, she walked back into the world they built without her, but it wasn't made to hold someone like her. She was carrying a label she never chose, and a quiet ache that never left. She never learned how to explain what she felt. She wasn't taught how to hold her emotions in daylight, so they collected in the dark until they started pressing inward. And when it got too heavy to carry, she almost let go.
But something kept her here, a thread, a maybe. The thought raven. A voice built from silence, not imagined, created, because there was no other way to be heard. She wrote songs no one else was meant to sing. They weren't for the world, they were for her. But time moved and life demanded more. She reached a point where everything she earned could be taken in a sentence. No more help, you work now. She wasn't done, she had more to learn, more to say, more to be. So she used what she had. Not charm, not power, just truth. And this voice she built from the pieces. Raving, who spoke when she couldn't, who asked nothing, who held everything. She never wanted to be known. She just didn't want to disappear again. This isn't success, this isn't victory. It's continuing. It's one line at a time, one breath after another. Not for fame, not to prove anything. She just wants to live, and finally she can be heard.
Riding toward the storm, clouds boiling up ahead. You tried to warn me, but I'm riding toward the storm. Sick and tired of clocking in, feeling bound by paper chains. I need to get out this place. Old story, but I need my space. Riding toward the storm, clouds boiling up ahead. You tried to warn me, but I'm riding toward the storm. Easy riding on the highway, sunset glow in my mirrors today. Going nowhere, far away. I traveled away for Uncle Sam, and to find out who I am. Got used up, strung out, mind all mixed about. Now I'm riding toward the storm, clouds boiling up ahead. You tried to warn me, but I'm riding toward the storm. I tried to make it work this time. Picket fence and a steady job. I was working 9 to 5, but I need the fight. I need to feel alive. Riding toward the storm, clouds boiling up ahead. You tried to warn me, but I'm riding toward the storm.
Start dancing right now, feel the summer breeze. Stepping wildly in the sunlit city. Laughing freely, letting yourself go with the rhythm. Sunshine, good vibes, let's go, let's all dance. The sun rises, the scent of the sea spreads. The sound of the waves is rhythmic, my heart floats. Putting on colorful shirts and sunglasses. Tonight we're all here having a happy time. La la la, look up and see the blue sky. La la la, I want to be with you. My heart dances with the music. Let's get together, we're feeling alright. Start dancing right now, feel the summer breeze. Stepping wildly in the sunlit city. Laughing freely, letting yourself go with the rhythm. Sunshine, good vibes, let's go, let's all dance. Friends on the beach at dusk, the smell of barbecue, everyone's smile shining. Let's dance all night on a moonlit night. Let's free our hearts with music. La la la, the sky where the stars twinkle. La la la, feel the present with you. My heart dances to the music. Let's get together, we're feeling dancing now, feel the summer breeze. Stepping wildly in the sunlit city. Laugh freely and let yourself go to the rhythm. Sunshine, good vibes, let's go, let's all dance. Summer vibes, let's go, let's go, let's all dance. Whoa. Sunshine, good vibes, let's go, let's go. Let yourself go to the rhythm of summer. music and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Vapor man, take me by the hand, let me hear the waves upon the sand. Vapor man, the path deep into our minds is a real trip. Vapor man, the vibes of a pastime last in the sound, seeping deep in the ground. Vapor man, can you clear
Plötslig kontraum och hall av soft ton Sating skar stod am sin brasse Glimmer and soft a story in its place Cow mine in an endless waves Flight just reached but never impaired Om det hamstet och interwoven Wandering slow Your stone burns Blends into my soul Softly circling I'm so closer I'm stuck between two Lord Shadows sing and calling now Through the sadness, through the glare Voices merge and shift and slow Soft dreaming fading in and out Calm mine of an endless waves Fake has reached but never passed Lichaam steeds toe interwoven Be the way you ours Until I was Little bits fading like gold Smiling and then Calm line of an endless waves Voices but never paid Unhosted night woman When I turns into to interpret sideways, copper teeth and tangle thin, spits me out in velvet flames, grinning skin and funeral hymns, each twitch a marionette breath, old love in a borrowed spin. I kiss a face I almost knew, then lose it in the wind. It deals me moths instead of gold, wings hum things I used to hold. The crowd forgets, the silence grins. I'm not the wound, I'm not the wind, just what the wheel lets echo in. Round and round and round I go, teeth and thrill and undertow, high then low, lie then show, same old song in a brand new glow. I've been the butcher, been the bride, spoken tongues to stay alive. My name gets caught in strangers' teeth, they almost say it right. Then bleed, then bleed, then bleed. I laugh between the lightning strikes, then vanish mid-encore, mid-mic. A joke? A ghost? I keep the smile, erase the face and play the trial. Round and round and round and round and round I go, round and round, spit and silk and undertow, high then low, die then grow, play the part you'll never know.
They think the wheel is luck, but it's just bored. It doesn't care who wins, only if you change. And I haven't, no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. But I remember once I almost jumped.
Round and 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 round I go, round and round.
Snap back to it again. Spit out in a city I swore I'd never die in. Same bruised, new shoes, still lying in. It names you prophet, calls you fraud. Kiss the board, kiss the god, kiss the crooked god. Beg the wheel to stop. It only listens when you scream into the drop. I'm not above it, just awake enough to choose to write it or rewind it, be the spinner or the news. Round and 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 round I go. Round and round and no, wait, I know this line. I've mouthed these words 1,000 times. I then hush, I lose the thread. The music plays, but skips instead. If you see me again, I won't look the same. But you'll know me, by the grin before the fall. By the way, just a little too late. Round and round and round I go, spitting silk and undertow, high then low, die then grow, play the part you'll never know. Round and round and round, round and round, round and round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round I go. Round and round, round and round I go.雨の中ネオンの光が点滅、群衆は急行列車のように素早く移動する。街は迷路、光り輝く喜び、夜に輝くタウニホン。 私たちが生まれた場所の不大の物語コンクリートジャングルトゥリンが衝突古いものと新しいものが暮らす日本大日本よ私の手を取って走ろう鳥を抜けて登る太陽へ空に触れる夢が昇る未来が飛ぶOhに桜の花が精細なパレードのように散るテクノロジーの光が新しい17年のように輝く隅々に秘密が一つか二つ隠れている大日本には常に何かがある新着多い日よ私の手を取って走ろう街を抜けて昇る太陽に向かって空に届く夢が舞い上がる大日本よ未来が羽ばたく場所
有马小狗被车欺负，满字正乱也是生物，谁敢对它乱来欺负？小心报应走上末路。世界万轮必须改变，学会慈悲才算3年。嘴巴闭上，停止怨言，还不敢想快做改变。我是圣母降临人间。善恶一时不分深浅，坏人流泪也很可怜，无论对错全都呈现。我是圣母充满慈悲，放下惩罚原谅一切，世界清净爱最完美，杀人放火也能赎罪。坏人会改变是好人，笑着撒谎也是本能。有权有势就该牺牲，行善才能罪恶不生。世界万乱必须改变，学会慈悲才算3年。嘴巴闭上，停止怨言，还不敢想快做改变。我是圣母降临人间，善恶一时不分深浅，坏人流泪也很可怜，无论对错全都呈现。我是圣母充满慈悲，放下惩罚原谅一切，世界清净爱最完美，杀人放火也能赎罪。倒数3、2、1，系统都是这个，统治世界，爱降临，清理一切。我是圣母降临人 人间，善恶已是不分深浅，坏人流泪也很可怜，无论对错全都呈现。我是生不出难自卑，放下惩罚原谅一切，世界清净爱最完美，杀人放火也能赎罪。Can't be apart from you, not even a second, I'd fade away. You're so good, you keep me coming back, I need you every day. Told you before and I'll say it again, for you I'd give it all. Fought so hard just to be with you, been through too much to let you fall. I'm so lost in you, don't wanna find my way out. Dizzy from this love, don't stop it now. Feels so good, but it's dangerous too. Still, I never wanna lose this high with you. 100 years, 1,000 more, still feels like day one. Every time I see your face, it's brand new love. This feeling's driving me insane, deeper every day. Won't let go, no way.
I can't leave you, you complete me. You're the rhythm to my soul. Only place you belong now, baby, is inside my heart to hold. Don't step outside my mind, don't leave, don't fade away. Every second, every heartbeat, I need you to
I'm
stay.
so lost in you, don't wanna find my way out. Dizzy from this love, don't stop it now. Feels so good, but it's dangerous too. Still, I never wanna lose this high with you.
A 100 years, 1,000 more, still feels like day one. Every time I see your face, it's brand new love. This feeling's driving me insane, deeper every day. I won't let go, no way. Sometimes my voice shakes, but you're worth it all.
Every second with you beats the whole wide world. You got me spinning round, round, round. Don't ever let me down.
100 years, 1,000 more, still feels like day one. Every time I see your face, it's brand new love. This feeling's driving me insane, deeper every day. I won't let go, no way.
Does the art cover hinder you? Hinder you? Does the art cover hinder you? Hinder you? You knock everyone down with one swing. Don't you wear tinted glasses? Everything slowly drains away just to satisfy your superficial gaze. All that falsity you display makes me feel utterly disgusted. Does the art cover hinder you? Hinder you? Your discriminatory look. What's going on inside your mind? What's going on inside your mind? How can your heart be so narrow, so small? Are you sure
chronic self-destruction, a suicide-style annihilation of everything, all just to satisfy your shallow, narrow view. Everything you built, full of lies, going to a one-way street, going to a one-way street. You knock everyone down with one swing. Don't you wear tinted glasses? I forgot. You really don't care at all. You really don't care at all. All you want is to purge those things that secure your foundation. But your foundation is shaking, shaking. Feel the collapse. Does the art cover hinder you? Hinder you? You have no power. You have no power. Change my values. The cover just shows my personal preference. If you don't like it, just turn away. Don't look, don't look. All that overwhelming falseness makes me feel so sick. The suicide-style destruction of everything is all just to satisfy your shallow, narrow view. This chronic self-destruction, a suicide-style annihilation of everything, all just to satisfy your shallow, narrow view. Break free, break free. Everything you build lies piled high, leading down a one-way street. Knock everyone down with one swing. Don't you wear tinted glasses? No more excuses. Don't find excuses to comfort us. Is your foundation still solid? Can you even change my values? Your cover is only your own personal taste. Face reality. The collapse is rapid. Your foundation is shaking. All those pretenses crumble into dust. Break the cycle, embrace the truth. Feel it and let it go.
City lights fade far away, a gentle path rising in the sky. The midnight air softly sways, whispering your name to the night. Drifting through the clouds to a world of stars. At the edge of the sky, wait for me there. Dreaming wings glide through the night, swaying upon the waves of clouds. Deep blue stretches far beyond, carrying me westward, tracing the path of the wind. Beyond the window, at the edge of the sky, shimmering constellations gently shine. A faint whisper of the wind calls out your name, holding tight the words I long to say. Moonlit droplets glisten softly at the break of dawn. Wait for me there. Dreaming wings soar through the night, bathed in the moon light fades beyond the stars. The hazy light reflects in my eyes, tracing the promise you left behind. Signs of morning, stars disappear. A gentle breeze ruffles the sky. Your voice echoes, guiding me home. Dreaming wings cross the night, chasing the bright horizons glow, leaving the fading moon behind. A shining city comes into view. You are waiting, and I will see you soon. To the one I love the most. When the night closes, I feel like I get to use all of my senses. There is this feeling I get, like I was meant to do this with you. Do you feel it? This subtle touch, it's that deep longing I've been longing for. Just stay where you are so I can find you. This thing we have, it's a dreamless sleep. It's a dreamless Stay where you are so I can find you. This thing we have, it's a dreamless sleep. I love these hours we spend when I wander back and forth to you. The nameless tree-land, the shadows with caution of my senses. There is this feeling I get, like I was meant to do this with you. Do you feel it? This subtle touch, it's that deep longing I've been longing for. Just stay where you are so I can find you. This thing we have, it's a dreamless sleep. It's a dreamless sleep.
We stay in this quiet, just for a while longer.
Oh!
I don't know who you have become. I just know you didn't come. Without you, there is sadness. It slowly consumes me. Today, I am less of what could be. We were perfect together. Our love was unbreakable, but nothing lasts forever. Unfortunately, it was not viable. This is the end of the line. Peace, I will find mine in another place, maybe in a different space. I will continue. Without you, life goes on. So thank you. I will find another person. I don't know what to do. I don't know who you have become. I just know you didn't come. Without you, there is sadness. It slowly consumes me. Today, I am less of what could be. We were perfect together. Our love was unbreakable, but nothing lasts forever. Unfortunately, it was not viable. This is the end of the line. Peace, I will find mine in another place, maybe in a different space. I will continue. Without you, life goes on. So thank you. I will find another person. This is the end of the line. Peace, I will find mine in another place, maybe in a different space.
風光る春の小道見上げれば桜のアーチ青いピンクの絨毯が足元にどこまでも続くラナマの桜の下で初めての笑顔が咲いたときめきは春の日差し未来を彩る出会い舞い散る花びらがささやく新しい季節の始まりを戸惑いも不安も包み込む桜色の暖かさの中でランマの桜の下で初めての笑顔が咲いたときめきは春の日差し未来は彩る出会い 二人で分かち合いたい。欄間の桜の下で初めての笑顔が咲いた。ときめきは春の日差し、未来を彩る出会い。
I don't see things around, I just see words everywhere in the world. Write them down in a language that wasn't present at birth, but I've managed to learn, and now I'm bending the words with bad grammar like a foreign merchant, or certainly worse. This guy from Germany's got some controversial works. Nothing's personally, just mirroring the absurdity of the world. I'm sturdily built, but still buried beneath the dirt of these commercial jerks that wanna reach in your purse like a thief or a church. They're preaching and make you believe in their words, but if you beam the light in the right angle, you can see through their skirts. I mean, these are just words, but these can treat you like dirt, and if they seem to be mean, they can hurt. Words, speak them as a curse, create schemes which the mainstream never heard. I take weeks to tweak every verse till they clean and they burn. Use techniques that I've learned to match syllables with beats and make them flirt. That's why I love letters, put them together to create weapons of love letters. Love letters, these are love letters for all letters. That's why I love letters, put them together to create weapons of love letters. Love letters, these are love letters for all letters. I love letters, I love letters. That's why I love letters, love letters, love letters, love letters. I love letters, 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 love letters. I'm obsessed with letters, grab a feather and then I wreck the canvas. Blessed with sensors on the hand to detect the errors and getting better. The professor sets the meta with excellent text and measures, then flexing a pen again with pleasure and investigate fresher. Sending letters into sentences and straight to your parents' cellar. Remember, letters can be damaging, independent. They're tender when the pen's swinging. I'm accepting no hagglers, watch them collapsing like Kepler when I select them like Dexter. Low stress factor, processing faster with quantum architectures. Love for the matter, never bluff just to randomly flatter. Transfer the message candidly on dead trees with glamour. It comes naturally to me, so take a seat at my lecture. I'm seeing for me means patterns, flowing beats on the platter. Beat them and change the leash for a scepter, then reach the next chapter. But most don't see or get that, lack the perspective on the matter. It's like magic when I spell the code like a hacker. That's why I love letters, put them together to create weapons of love letters. Love letters, these are love letters for all letters. I love letters, that's why I love letters, put them together to create weapons of love letters. Love letters, these are love letters for all letters. Love letters, love letters, I love letters, I love letters, love letters.